Hey there everyone! So I've been working today on designing a super simple Minecraft raid farm. It's not as simple as the last one. I used it on my survival world and I absolutely love it. So basically they spawn up there and then they fall and they go into your drop chute. So to show you this farm in action, I'm going to give myself the bad omen effect. And I'll give myself bad omen 5. Now you just stand on here and then I'll fly up. The villager's down there with his bells. And then if we watch this, oh shoot, there we go. And now every single wave will spawn in at once and they'll all push themselves off the platform. And then you can just swipe at them. They seem to be jammed. Yeah, they're jammed. This happens very, very rarely. But they'll work it out. See, as soon as one of them falls, the rest of them do too. And then, like, if a witch spawns there, they'll just go towards the end. And you can just sit here and bash them in. And it will give you Hero of the Village. Can I get Hero of the Village? See, now they come down. And we won the raid. Yay! Does give you the Hero of the Village 5 effect. And that just took like a minute. So in order to build this farm, you are going to need some glass, not a ton, but it can also be a building block, and then you can put like buttons on top of it, and then you're going to need to make an L shape like this, and then build up 2 high all the way around it. Like that. Next, you also need a bed, a smithing table, and a villager. Since I'm in creative, I can use a spawn egg, but I kind of doubt you're in creative unless you're just like testing this out. Or actually, you do not need a smithing table. And then you're going to cap this off. Get off, my dude. There we go. And now the villager is all capped off. Next, from this point right here, you're going to want to go up 200 blocks. That might sound like a lot, but that makes it so all of the waves spawn in at once. I'll come back once I have a block up there. Okay, once you have your block up here and all of the blocks broken below it, that is essential. So I would recommend pillaring up with like dirt and then putting like an iron block or something up here, because I just like iron blocks because they look very industrial. And make a 3x3 platform like this. That'll allow them to spawn, because if the Ravager cannot spawn, none of them will spawn. Next, you're going to make a ring around this like this, and the Ravagers will actually take care of themselves just by despawning. Oh, and this is at Y level 200. If you look at the looking at block in the bottom left, this is at Y level 200. And build this up 3 blocks high and 1 block below. That will ensure that nothing gets on top. And let's see. Okay, 1 block below. It is Razeworks' farm. Oh, this is not Razeworks' farm. I designed this one. Razeworks' farm uses many of the same principles, but requires a lot of redstone. And this one is more of an early game farm compared to that one. And then you're going to want to find the center block again. This one. That one. And then you're going to want to find that block, which is this one. And take your glass and go build a little platform right here. 1 block up. You can make this platform as big as you like. And then remember the block, I think it was this one. I'm going to check. Okay, so it was this block, and you're going to want to take a chest, put it like this, and put your hopper like that. Take another chest, and put it like that, and lead your hopper feeding into that. That will let you have some storage, and you shouldn't really need to update that for a little bit with this farm. You can always feed it into like a full-on storage system, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not. Put a trap door on top, and then make a drop chute, leaving this block here open. Not for the whole drop chute, but I'm actually going to take that there. And then you're going to want to build this up so it is 23 blocks above. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so once you have your drop chute built up, you're going to want to make this like a 3x3. And then you're going to want to add 1 block on each side to start. And then 2 more blocks out. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then come out and make a ring around this 2 blocks high. Okay, now come to the corners and actually, no. First, you're going to want to place your fence gate there. It won't break it if you do the water first, but this is more better. Then put water 1 block up in each corner like this, and you'll see that it all gets funneled to the center. So they'll just go to the center and fall. And that is basically the entire farm done. So this time, since it's 5, the game had enough waves so that it will probably spawn in a whole lot of them again up there. See, now they come down. And we won the raid. Yay! Since the level 5 one has 1 extra raid wave, but it does give you the Hero of the Village 5 effect. And that just took like a minute. So the platform has been moved down, and if I give myself the bad omen effect without clearing, then if we look up, the bar will fill in, and the raiders will fall to their death. Burp-a-da-burr. Here they come. There's the Ravager. Don't worry about Ravagers. They will despawn. They're here. Now we swipe. And they're 1-hit kills with the sword, at least. That one wasn't, because he must have somehow fallen from a different height. I don't know. But, as you see, they all went in there. We are getting the loot. That Ravager's still up there, so if you just hop in the water, go up, the raid, bar is empty, and they're spawning in one last one, and we won, because it doesn't recognize that. So this is my super efficient Bad Omen farm. Or, not Bad Omen, that was the other one. This is the Hero of the Village. So now, let's say we were to give this guy a workstation, a smithing table. How does that sound? And open this one up. Have him acknowledge the smithing table. Oh. Or he can just get out. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. But villagers will give us super low prices now, and the more you do this, the more emeralds and redstone and all that stuff, totems of undying, you will get. Also, you might want to check this part for loot, because occasionally one of them might fall here. There's nothing really that we can do about that, except if we wanted to build this all the way up, you could, but that's not very smart. I mean, it would be smart, it's just not, that would make it less of a super easy raid farm. Now, to clarify, you do have to be in the middle of the ocean, otherwise the raiders will spawn on land. And that is the entirety of this farm. Please, if you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I would love your feedback on how I could do these things better. Have a good day. Bye.